Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're a first time watcher, glad to have you here. If you're a returning favorite, welcome on back. So today we are talking, as of right now, it is midnight. I'm launching this 12:01, something like that, on Sunday, July 16th. And that is because it is the Homeworx Today Special Value, the Christmas in July Homeworx Today Special Value. Obviously, I am recording this ahead of time. Unfortunately, we were not allowed to share info this time in advance. QVC wanted everything to be a surprise so that when Harry went on air just like a minute or two ago, right, that it was a surprise. So no previews, no nothing this time. It's no pre-sales were available, so it's just a 24-hour only price. So I'll tell you what's going on here, and I have 4 candles, 2 reed sticks, and there's a whole lot going on here. So there are 8 fragrances in a set of 2 of the same fragrance. 6 fragrances are brand new. 2 are returning favorites that I think a lot of folks are going to be really happy with. I have both of those returning favorites here and 3 of the new fragrances. So I have 5 out of the 8 fragrances that are available, but I have scent notes for the other ones there. So real quick, so I obviously don't have links to post, but if I'm up and whatnot, I will put the links in the description below when I get them. So if you wanted to quickly go shop through there, I will do that. So here's the deal, right? 24 hours only, set of 2 of the same fragrance, $39.80, free shipping and handling. So that's $20 a candle. They are 4 wicks, and they are amazing. I will say this collection hands down trumps last year's Christmas in July collection there. Hands down. There are some amazing fragrances that I've smelled here, some that I want to smell that I haven't smelled yet. So along with the set of 2 candles, you're going to be able to purchase the coordinating reed sticks are going to be available, and 2 special hurricanes are going to be available. And I will show that. I don't have it, but it's the same style as the current hurricanes that are available. One is just metallic red, one is metallic gold. I don't have pricing on that or the reed sticks yet. And the theme, this is the Holiday Traditions collection, right? So I remember back in the old days, there was like this kind of theme. So yeah, let's get into it here. So show you what I have here. So, and we'll go over everything real quick. So this is the Espresso Martini. You see that there? Wrap around, and like I said, they're 4 wicks. They do have gold present lids with a bow, and it says Homeworx all the way around with Harry Slatkin's insignia in the middle there. I did burn this one, so we can talk a little bit about performance on this one. This one's good, guys. So that's a new one. Next, we have here a returning favorite that I think a lot of folks are going to like, and that is Over the River and Through the Woods. So this was, if you recall, a few years back, it was the green and white striped one with the metallic label on there. So these are all wraparound. Gotta say, the picture labels on these, yeah, I'm really impressed with these picture labels there. I need to look at the notes on that because the notes are actually kind of different from before. But anyhow, then we have here another returning favorite with an amazing picture label. I know I'm gonna feel like they're all good. They're all good. Deck the Halls. Deck the Halls sells out every single time it's on air, basically. Whenever it's available, it is gone. Up until now, we've seen it in green wax, but we have red wax this time. Same fragrance, but this label, to use a Harryism, it's a killer label. Just all the way around. So good. All right. Then we have what is quite possibly my new favorite holiday fragrance for right now. Dreaming of a White Christmas. So we kind of have this like Central Park in the winter, it snowed label going on there. I did burn this one. Burned this one twice. Oh my god. It reminds me of something else. We'll go with that. Then I have Twas the Night Before Christmas in the reeds. I'll go over that. And then the other 3 fragrances, check my notes here. Treetops Glisten, Grandma's Gingerbread, and Most Wonderful Time of the Year. So let's go with some scent notes here on those. Grandma's Gingerbread. So and I'll go over these more in depth here. I've not had a good relationship with Harry's gingerbread fragrances, the new ones. It's just something about them, like the adding of like the alcohol and whatnot. Have not been a fan of them. But this one sounds exactly like I would want it to smell. And the label is gingerbread cookies. Snowflake cookies, rather. And it's warm gingerbread, ground cinnamon, crushed nutmeg, and brown sugar icing. This one, I pray that he nailed it in what I want a Christmas gingerbread fragrance to be. Hope that is nailed. The other one here is Most Wonderful Time of the Year. And this is also a very nice label. It's like a garland with it there. And I will try to put pictures in, but obviously you'll be seeing it on QVC.com. This one out of my comfort zone, so I'm kind of glad I don't have it. But I know Mr. Kong's mom has it. Sparkling Prosecco Bubbles, pink grapefruit, mandarin, and holiday spices. This one probably would be like a great New Year's Eve fragrance. And then we have Treetops Glisten. The label on this one is stunning. It is a mountain chalet. It looks like a Hallmark movie. It does. And the notes just sound perfect. Fir balsam, pine needles, woodland cedar, and white snow musk. So, really intrigued by that one and Grandma's Gingerbread. I'm gonna have to buy some of, but my gosh, dreaming of a white Christmas. All right, so let's go over this one here. So this is Espresso Martini. So Espresso Martini, it reads: freshly brewed Italian espresso, rum, cafe au lait liqueur, and whipped vanilla froth. So these were poured back in March already. They are all 4 wicks, like I said. I have 1 burn on this one, and you see the wicks are fine. All right, so everyone was talking about that. The coffee shop candle just came out on Homeworx.shop. Don't have it. Don't know what it smells like, but this one definitely smells like a nice after dinner espresso, right? Says martini. I'm not really getting the boozy note from here, but it's not a sharp coffee scent, not a sour coffee scent. It is just a nice gourmet espresso. Definitely, if you're into the coffee fragrances, I think this is a new bestseller coffee fragrance. I think folks will like this one, especially if you don't like Paris Cafe from Bath and Body Works, which is like rancid. I think you'll really enjoy this one. So that is the Espresso Martini there, and great label. And this doesn't scream Christmas, right? So this could be year round. There's nothing about that fragrance that says, oh, I have to burn it in the winter or Christmas time. Nah. All right, over the river and through the woods. Like I said, it's a very popular fragrance a few years ago, back in the day. You know, it has these gold labels on there. White wax on this guy. Winter Breeze, Fresh Blue Spruce, Mountain Balsam, and Icy Musk. So right off the bat, I am getting the Blue Spruce, right? So the Blue Spruce is very unique fragrance here. And the air, right? I know they've done this like frozen air accord and whatnot. Harry does it kind of pretty well, from my experience from a few of his candles here. But you can't deny that musk. That musk is in here. I had the original, I think, but the notes on the original, somebody correct me if I'm wrong here, but this is what I found the notes on the original were: sugared clove, fresh blue spruce, nutmeg, and vanilla bean. So they don't call that out on here, except for the fresh blue spruce is all they call out on here. But the notes say it's a returning fragrance. Notes are just the notes from Homeworx say it's a returning fragrance. I don't have the old one in front of me to smell, so I can see where they're coming from, like the sugared clove, because there is a sweetness to this. But it's interesting why they chose to change up a few of the notes on the bottom label. So, really good fragrance. Not my huge cup of tea for this one here. It's not bad. But it's a good collection overall. Deck the halls. If this makes it to noontime, I'll be impressed. I don't know how many he made of each, but for $40 and free shipping, I have a feeling folks are going to be stocking up on this one. This is Christmas in a jar. It's Christmas tree in a jar. Blue spruce, frozen evergreen, glacial eucalyptus, ice moss. It is, you get the tree, the frozen tree notes in here from the eucalyptus, right? It is just, you have an artificial tree at your house. I think I've described this candle before. I know I've described a few of them when you're kind of, when you cut down your tree and you take it in the house and you're putting it in the stand and you're under the tree undoing the netting there, you get that frozen cold smell coming from the tree and the sap and everything. Yeah. That's what you get in this. So like I said, I expect this one to sell out. If you are a fan, obviously purchase it if you can, and you'll like it. All right, so next up here is I'm gonna switch gears a little bit. So I do have Dreaming of a White Christmas in, I have one more candle, but Dreaming of a White Christmas in reed form as well. But I also have this other fragrance I want to talk about, which was "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." This label here is the same label on the candle. So you have Santa Claus and his reindeer going up, up, and away. And this one actually says, "The anticipation of the morning's delight is captured in the stillness of the night with an ethereal combination of midnight air and green balsam, rounded out with the beauty of Cara rose and the comfort of smoked cedar wood." So what I did is I took it out of the box. If you are unfamiliar with what reeds are, they come in these little glass jars here. Right, this is the fragrance oil. And you take these wooden sticks, yeah, pop it in there, fan them out, and it takes like 24 to 48 hours. The oils will go up the reed stick and scent your room. These are meant for smaller spaces: powder room, bathroom, master bathroom, not for like a living room, right? These are definitely smaller space ones. And after like a few weeks or so, when you notice if there's still oil down here and you notice that the smell isn't the way that it was, take the reeds out, flip them over, wash your hands, because you're going to get the oil all over you. So let's see what this actually smells like. And I removed the rubber seal and all that stuff, but it's hard to smell oils because they're so concentrated. So it's really not an accurate description. So like I thought, I do get a little bit of that smoky cedar wood in there, but I can't really get a good vibe of the scent from there. But I'll read the notes are midnight frost, green balsam, Cara rose, and smoked cedar wood. From what I can smell, it's good. But yeah, I'm just getting like the concentration of the oils. Yeah, let's try the top here. Yeah, not really good. That's why you can't really smell like scent plugs or anything like that, because they don't doesn't work right. But one thing smells green, little floral fragrance. Love the label, love the label. And the last one, it's my favorite. It is my favorite. It is Dreaming of a White Christmas. I need more of this. This is, if you remember, Yankee Candles, Campfire Treats, the Halloween marshmallow fragrance. It's a steroid version of Marshmallow Fireside. Winter Air, Crushed Peppermint, Marshmallow Fluff, and White Birchwood. Oh, man, the marshmallow stands out. It is just so, it's, I love this fragrance. The marshmallow and the peppermint, they go together, but man, it could be a now candle, right? Like a bonfire roasting marshmallow candle. Love this fragrance. Burned it twice, no problem. Very strong. By the way, strength. So Harry personally told me that these fragrances they're going to be stronger. These candles are going to be stronger. He added more oils to it, take it for what it's worth, but that's what he told me when I was talking about this. And like I said, it was strong. It was stronger. And they're all strong and cold. Like you can smell each of these 4 candles without a doubt. Without a doubt, you can smell them. So this one, it's a peppermint marshmallow. It's a beautiful combination. The label is beautiful. I will be ordering a set of this for sure. So that's it for the fragrances. Now I have my own hurricane here from Homeworx that I purchased. So this is the base. All right, that's just, I don't know what that is. Yeah, a little fluff. This is the base, right? And you have the glass that goes on top. What they did for Christmas here was they essentially took this base and they made it metallic. So metallic red, bright metallic red, like penguin red back there, and metallic gold. So again, I don't know pricing on those, but that's what they look like. I like this. The design, it does perform well. I paid $40 for it when it was on sale a few weeks ago. I think they're in like the $60 to $70 range right now. Like I said, I don't know what the gold's going to bring and what the red's going to bring, but there you have it. So we got an 18-minute video here talking about the Homeworx Today Special Value launching today, July 16th, and it's a one-day only sale price. So if you, and I don't know if this is true still, but check with QVC. Usually when they've been doing their Christmas and July items, you can return things till the end of January. So you can always, if you wanted to, so you don't want to miss out on the sale price, you can purchase it and then return it. You can return it later on, but they usually say that on air. So before making a purchase, just confirm with that what the return policy is. They have a very lenient return policy, very good return policy. So yeah, if you're on the if you're thinking about it, today's the only day to do it for that price. Now, probably in a few days, if there's anything left, they might go up a few bucks, right? It might be like $45, $46, and free shipping may not be there. So, don't know. Just depends on what you can afford and what you're willing to do. You know, don't go broke buying candles, guys, right? I say it all the time. It's scented wax. It is just scented wax that we burn to enjoy. Not worth going into debt and broke over. So, all right, guys. So, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. And like I said, I will try to put links below some point today, tomorrow. No, today. It would have to be today, right? So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all real soon. Stay safe out there.